Hi there, my name is Christopher Witecki and I'm an astrologer, and I believe I'm the most accurate astrologer you've ever witnessed. Check out for yourself. I've got a new video called the Act 2 videos of 2012. For just $4.95, I will blow your mind. Come on down to soulmart.me. Soul Garden. Hello my captains, and welcome back to Soul Horoscopes Weekly Edition. I'm your host of the universe, Christopher Witecki. So nice to see you back, goats. And don't forget, we've got a whole mountain for you to climb on called soulgarden.me, our mothership, and a staff of amazing people. You should really come on down. Queen Mary leads the goats at home. And we've got we've got office hours Tuesdays and Thursdays with soul practitioners, and some new stuff coming up. If you don't have a profile, come on down and create a little home away from home at soulgarden.me. Now the goats this month are working on a very special topic, their inner child. It is time for you to quantum leap into your inner child, into your heart, for your dreams to come true. This is a big part of the Act 2 videos, by the way. If you haven't got it, or if you do, go back and watch this part. Well, over the weekend, emotionally introducing the theme. So how you're feeling on Saturday on Light Cast Day. Hopefully you're feeling the light. If you weren't feeling the light, you were wanting the light. So the universe gets its way either way. And emotionally through the weekend, really wanting to have a loving or creative or a love relationship. You're wanting joy, which always stems from love. Well, on Monday, breakdown. The universe has a Uranus rule day, pulls the rug out from under us, and makes a breakdown happen with your inner child. So this could be a creative project that breaks down. This could be a love affair that breaks down. This could be you realizing your heart is broken. Whatever it is, there's a lesson behind it, but emotional breakdown is the theme on Monday. Now, the emotions themselves are with inner child for a portion of the day and then shift to your daily awareness. So be careful about getting sick or manifesting a dis-ease in your soul, right? Just because your heart has a heartbreak. A lot of people unfortunately manifest after heartbreaks, or facing heartbreaks, or returning to heartbreaks and illness. Now, moving to Tuesday. Then Mercury rules the day, and fortunately, it's Love Fest Day. So the universe is going to help kind of kiss our wounds. That's because the moon will cross over Venus. That means that you will cross over a healing, giving, and receiving energy. That's what Venus does. It kind of restores balance to the situation. So you can restore balance to your health particularly, your lifestyle particularly, and you can literally restore emotional balance to your inner child. The wound from a creative project, loss, whatever went down on Monday, you can heal by Tuesday very quickly thanks to Love Fest Day. Now, Mercury rules the day, which means you're going to be thinking a lot and trying to figure out what went wrong. Where did you build your life out of straw so that things fell apart in this hour? You might be going back to childhood and seeing how your childhood set you up for this, because that's where the inner child is most affected, in childhood, right? That's where it has its prime time. But I do want to point out the soul pyramid going on, which continues to go on until mid-May, which means as your inner child goes through anything this month, you're going to find that your beliefs are immediately updated or pushed forward, that you learn very quickly, and you also get rid of beliefs that don't work for you, because if it's not working, you get rid of it. So there's that side of it. And Pluto in your sign, which means every time you heal an inner child issue, take a step with inner child issues, you will be pushing your beliefs and building the new Capricorn energy, the new ego energy. So the universe wants Capricorns to build their ego, which is the candy coating shell on the outside of you, in the form of what you love. Not how to control the world, not how to stay in control of something in yourself, but rather what your inner prince or princess is wanting to say. So Tuesday, Love Fest Day. On Wednesday, Venus rules the day, so what ends up happening is after we have this lesson, we actually follow through. So Wednesday is a day where you actually want to restore balance in order to your inner child if you didn't do it yesterday. Maybe you were kind of just petting yourself the day before. Today is when you actually do it. This is a very creative day, so if you're working on a creative project, you'll find that that is restored on this day. Venus ruling this day also means, because we're dealing with your heart chakra, could be a romantic day, could be something where you restore with a lover, or you go back to an old lover and you start to restore it because you realize the pattern. but it's a healing day. And don't forget, every time we heal, it updates the whole grid here. The moon is still in Gemini for most of Wednesday, depending on where you are in the world, so you really still are feeling everything as you go. Then we move to cloudy Thursday. It's cloudy because Neptune rules the day on Thursday, so it's a psychic day on Thursday. So Thursday is a psychic day. We are out of it. At the same time, emotions swell over to relationships. So you're very relationship centric on Thursday and Friday, but especially on Thursday. It could be a relationship, or it could be a past relationship, a marriage, or a partnership even. Could be a creative partnership because you're sensitive to the partnership on Thursday. Whatever it is, it's triggering, again, your creative self, your inner child. And really, as we work through this week, what you're trying to find are the enemies of progress when it comes to joy. What is in the way? What is resisting in your life or resisting your heart from expressing itself? What wounds are holding you from opening? That's really the goal of this week. And on Thursday, because it's a psychic day, you can check with your higher self and ask for any enlightenment or get a reading or come to office hours for help. So Thursday is a powerful day. When we come back, I'm going to have your Friday happy dance and your weekend forecast. So keep streaming, and I'll see you right now.
Live, love, be.
Do you always date the boring person because it's safe? How come you always date the cheater? Are you always dating someone that tries to boss you around? Really? How come you're always dating your grandpa? Come on, you got father issues. Admit it. This is the video that answers all your questions. We call it Secrets of Birthdays, the Love and Lust Report. When it comes to the secrets of you and love and you and lust, we cover it all. All those sexy secrets are available at secretsofbirthdays.com. Hello, Billy Goat, not so rough, and welcome back. And it's time for Friday. We're going to talk about Friday, and actually the weekend is going to be good for you. For one, your ruling planet rules on Friday. Saturn rules the day, so you are suddenly feeling like you're on top of your mountain. That means it's time to make a decision, what you do best anyways. But remember, in Chapter 1, the decision is what's in the way of our progress. So you're deciding what to get rid of. Let's just drop this creative project. Let's drop this lover. Let's drop this pain. Let's drop what's in the way. Let's drop my own attitude about. Let's drop it. It's time to drop it, and Saturday is the day that you drop it. Now don't forget that when you drop it, immediately your beliefs get updated and your new ego, ding, clicks ahead. So this is what the soul pyramid is about. It's this auto networking of our soul that changes everything when you change this, which means you get 3 for the price of 1 day. Kind of nice. The moon still in Cancer, so be careful. Again, your emotions are sentimental, your emotions are sensitive to balance, but it may not be about whoever you're dating. It may be just about you. Then Saturn Day is actually ruled by Mars. So we want to act on Saturday. You want to go ahead and act. So if you promised your inner child, never again this will happen. In fact, you're going to buy yourself an ice cream cone. You're going to give yourself a mani and a pedi. You're going to go buy yourself a new motorcycle. Act on it. You better follow through with that inner child. You can't fool you too long. This is about you developing a relationship with your innocence and your purity. So you better act and do what you say you're going to do for yourself, just like you do for the rest of the world, to stay in control of your ship, Captain, right? So stay in control of your inner one as well, is what the universe is saying, and everything will update. So that is Saturday. Now the moon is in Leo on this particular time, so your emotions are hypersensitive to trust issues. So as you're acting on behalf of your inner child, and on Sunday holding space, all the while you're very sensitive of your space. You're very sensitive this weekend of whether or not you can trust a certain situation. That sensitivity is there to help you make the right decisions to act and hold space, not to panic you or make you freak out. So use your sensitivity to your benefit. And the last thing I'll say is about Sunday, where you definitely want to just hold. So whatever you cut out of your life and acted on, just hold. Hold it from coming back in. Hold yourself facing towards the future and do not look back to the past. Hold space on Sunday, and again, emotionally, you are vulnerable or sensitive to the trust issues. All right, my captains, that's all I have for this 7-day forecast. I will see you hopefully in 7 days more. Until then, live, love, be.